Hey, what up everybody, it's Showtime, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I am delivering a message to grade A under A. And I'm actually contemplating changing the name Dear Grade A Under A because as y'all know, there's this very popular and very thought-provoking and intelligent, inspirational blonde woman by the name of Nicole who makes videos titled Dear Such and Such, Dear Such and Such, and I don't want people to really associate me with her or think that I'm inspired by her. So I might actually change the title of this video because in all honesty, I don't really think that many people really like her videos. I mean, when you post a video and like within 10 minutes, the ratio of dislikes to likes is like a 10 to 1 or a 100 to 1 ratio. Like if her name is attached to a video, it's going to automatically attract dislikes no matter what she says in it. So, to be associated with somebody whose face attracts dislikes, that's not kind of the path that I'm taking on YouTube. But before I get off and before I go on a whole tangent about Nicole Arbor, I already have a video talking about her and Matthew Santoro. Feel free to go check it out. But yeah, this is about grade A under A. I really like your videos, dude. I personally really think they're dope. Like they're very entertaining, very thought-provoking, and they really tell the truth. They have the facts and they have the truth, and you tell them in a very intelligent, very plain and simple to the basics type of way with a comedy twist on it. And that in itself, it really makes everybody like your videos, And I'm not sure why people haven't really made a video saying thank you or saying Dear Grade A Under A. Probably because they have the fear that their channel is going to be put up on your channel in a negative light. But since I am making this video from the heart, which sounds very, very corny, I'm not really scared or afraid of that happening to my channel. But I wanted to point out some things that you did with your brand and with your channel that, everybody in the YouTube community can learn from in order to grow their YouTube channel and be hopefully as successful as you. Me personally, I believe you deserve 40 million subscribers. I believe you deserve as many subscribers as PewDiePie, excuse me for mispronouncing his YouTube channel. Reason number one why I find what you're doing with your channel and how you're strategically marketing yourself as far as a brand very, very ingenious is because you don't belong to a specific community on YouTube. And by you not belonging to a specific community on YouTube and be able to dip and dabble and double dip in different communities on YouTube, you can attract to yourself more diverse of an audience from black people, white people, nerds, geeks, thugs, whoever, You can talk about Nicole Arbor and then you can decide to talk about, why I hate feet. Or you could decide to talk about why I hate school. You could decide to talk about pretty much anything. You're not limited to talking to one specific community on YouTube or really being put in a box of only being able to do one certain type of videos. Like reaction videos, for instance. You talk about them, CJ and Jinx, Like a lot of them, they're very limited to only doing reacting videos. They can only sit there on their behind, watch another video because that's all their audience wants to see them do. Like if I had $1 for every time I've seen somebody who was a reacting channel and they've like made a video saying, I really want to be able to do skits, I want to act, like people are like in the comment section saying that's cool and all, but I want to see you react to this video, and every time they upload a skit on their channel, it doesn't get as many views as when they're just sitting on their behind watching another video of another man or woman or both doing whatever they're doing in their video, and that people who are watching them, that's all they want to see. They want to see them sit on their butt and watch videos all day long. But since you tell the truth in your videos and all of your opinions and your perspective on things is based upon facts and facts only, that really makes people more inclined to believe what you're saying. Because if you're just saying stuff and it's like very heartfelt and very emotional, but it has no facts behind it, then it's just like you're lying. That's like what people say what had happened was like, what's about to happen next, a lie. And if there is one thing that every single community on YouTube, whether it be the gaming community, the reaction community, or whatever community on YouTube, the one thing that is universal is the truth. There is truth in all those communities. So as long as you keep on displaying the truth and displaying facts in a very comedic and entertaining way, I'm pretty sure you'll have 1 million subscribers before the end of the year is out. Reason number two why I think your channel is ingenious is because you don't show your face on YouTube. I'm not sure what type of race you are. I'm pretty sure you're more than likely white or potentially Middle Eastern, but that's not really important. Actually, that's a lie. It actually is important because, as we know, race is very important when it comes to marketing and branding yourself. You can say whatever you want, but you can see the ratio of Caucasian people who are successful and who are celebrities on YouTube is a lot higher than the ratio of Middle Eastern or Asian people who are on YouTube and who are celebrities. I mean, that's just the fact of the matter, you know? So race does play an important part. I'm not sure what race you are, but it really doesn't matter because you have animated stick figures on there who are acting out all of the stuff that you're explaining. So I thought that was very ingenious because I know some races are more marketable than others on average. And since I don't really want to make this seem like race is the only determining factor as to whether or not you're successful, because it's not, let's be realistic, all jokes aside, I'm going to throw this in there too. If you are a beautiful person, in society standards, now we're going all by society standards. If you are a beautiful person as compared to an ugly person, the more beautiful person is going to be more marketable. That's just facts. And I'm not implying by that statement that you are an ugly person is the reason as to why you decided not to show your face. I'm just stating that if you're more beautiful, it is known that those people are who you tend to see on the big screen. That's all I'm saying. And to be completely honest and frank with you, I almost didn't show my face on the camera, but seeing that what I'm desiring to do and what I'm pursuing as far as YouTube is concerned, I need to show my face, and that's just me. I'm glad that you found a way to market and brand yourself without having to show your face, which I believe is ingenious, but me personally, I have to do that. And the reason as to why I show my face on the camera is because I'm not really concerned or worried about what other people have to say concerning my looks, you know? The thing that I've picked up concerning my life is this: the moment that you start worrying about what other people think about you and what you're doing is the moment that you start being fake, because you're not being authentic to yourself. But I see what you're doing is very authentic to who you are as a person, you know? Reason number 3 that I find that your channel is ingenious is because that you're telling the truth with comedy, you know? You're telling the facts with comedy. And I know I mentioned this earlier near the beginning of this video, but you know, you're telling the truth with comedy. And not only that, but it's worded in a way that the most common person could understand what you're saying. You know, if I were to pick up somebody off the street who probably had a 3rd grade reading level, because of the words that you use, it's a whole lot more understandable instead of like people throwing these big words in to try to make themselves sound smart. I like that video, by the way. But yeah, I like the way that you relay the message. It has a bit of comedy to it because, let's be honest, if you just tell the truth and it's not entertaining, a lot of people are not going to watch. We live in a society where a lot of people are social media rats and they have the attention span of a rat on crack, you know? And that's just the fact of the matter. So if you don't keep them entertained for that 8 or 10 or 13 minutes that is in your video, you know they're going to click and go somewhere else. That's really all I have to say for this video. I really don't have anything more to say. I mean, just keep doing you. Let this be inspiration, which I really don't think you need it, seeing that you already have 500,000 subscribers and you keep on growing at an exponential rate. You probably don't need somebody who has subscribers under you giving you like inspiration or giving you motivation to keep going on. But I just felt like I need to make this video because we don't really uphold the channels who are telling the truth and who are really labeling facts and really giving the people the facts and the truth. You know, we don't really hold those channels up. We like to promote the channels who really have a whole lot of untruth to them and really don't have any type of substance in them. And if I ever get in trouble by the YouTube police and I get arrested and I need help and I need a lawyer, you're the person that I'm going to. Like, the research that you do on all of your videos is astronomically well, dude. Keep it up. And I really feel as though we need to appreciate channels like you a whole lot more. So, like I said before, it's J Showtime, your favorite rapper and favorite person. And if you ain't authentic, we ain't conversing. Till next time.
Got bars of the whole jail cell is proof. Knock you out, then I go ahead and bail the tooth to the crib that you're staying at. Lay you flat, and I ain't saying you banging scrap. Face the fact, aim attack. I'ma go ahead and shoot you with the brainless fact. I'm dope.